Hey everybody, welcome to this video. I'm Minxlaura123 and this is going to be a spend the day with me vlog. So hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and please subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Oh, and don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. Then you can see when I'm doing live streams and also when I've uploaded new videos. So it is Sunday, the time is 11:45. I have been quite productive this morning, motivated myself the minute I got up, which is good. I've been doing editing, I've been doing YouTube work, like scheduling videos, putting tags in, links in, etc, etc, answering my comments on both my channels. So yeah, I've been quite busy this morning. Now I'm downstairs, I'm binge watching once again, I did this yesterday, episodes of Your Face or Mine with Jimmy Carr and Catherine Ryan. So funny. Honestly, this show really makes me laugh. There's this woman on it. It's like about basically couples and they have to kind of rate each other's looks against themselves, against other people. Like there's drama, it gets messy. But yeah, this girl, one of the couples, like this girl in the couple, she is horrible. Like she's proper nasty to her boyfriend. Really talks down to him and stuff. It's horrible. Anyhow, but yeah, I'm watching a few episodes of that. I've got my toast and jam here. I've got my new second favourite drink, because obviously my first favourite drink is Pepsi Max, but this is soon becoming my second favourite drink, Dr Pepper Zero. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm just going to chill for a little bit, and then yeah, I'm going to go upstairs. Me and Nathan are going to watch a show, which I can't remember the title of it, but basically it's Jack Osbourne, who I love. I love Jack Osbourne. He's one of my celebrity crushes, I have to say. When I say that to people, they're like, ugh. But I like Jack Osbourne. Not when he was like in the Osbournes as like a teenager, but like he is now. Anyhow, so yeah, it's basically a paranormal related show. He loves his spooky stuff, and he goes back to his like childhood home and kind of, yeah, does an investigation there. There's some other girl in it. I don't know who she is until I watch it. But on like the picture of the show, there's like him and a girl that I don't recognise. So whether she's like a paranormal investigator or a friend or I don't know. But they go back to his old childhood home and kind of do an investigation and probably talk about ghosty stuff that happened to him. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to watch that. It's come on Discovery Plus in the week, so we said we would save it for this morning. A little Sunday TV chill. So yeah, I don't know if we're going out today. I don't think we're going out. I mean, we might go around to the local shop or something, or we might not. I know we went yesterday and got drinks, snacks and stuff. And we'll probably do like an Iceland order in the week, so we might not need to go out. My mum's gone out shopping. I did some painting yesterday. Sorry, it just reminded me, because she's gone to get more bits and pieces for DIY stuff around the house. Yeah, I did some painting for her yesterday and it went quite well. I painted the radiator in the hallway, and I've done it so well, which I think has shocked everyone, including myself, that she wants me to do the radiator at the back there. So in this room. So I don't know if I'm doing that today as well, or if I'm doing it tomorrow. I don't know, but I might get it done today just so it's kind of done. But yeah, I was quite impressed with myself doing a bit of painting. I'm not very good at it normally, but it's come out quite good. Last night I had a bit of a disaster. I'm not going to talk about it too much because it really triggers me, which sounds ridiculous, but oh my god. Basically, I was filming an ASMR video. I'm doing a collab with this girl. She's amazing. And it's basically like long nails tapping. She's got really long nails and I've got like a big bag full of like these stick-on, press-on nails. So some of the nails are just press-on and some of them you use glue. Anyhow, so I went through my bag of all these nails and I thought, right, I'm going to pick like really long, pretty design nails, right? And I found these ones that I'd bought recently, actually. And they were like black and also black and white hearts. And they're like, I think it's coffin shaped, they're called nails. Anyhow, so Nathan helped me, bless him, because like I was like, I was useless. I was like, what nail goes on which? So he helped me kind of lay them out. And then I was like, right, can you help me on a Saturday night? I know, how wild. And just put some glue on and just help me like put my nails on. So we'd done it. It took us about 5 minutes to put them all on. And bless him, he's never obviously applied false nails and he didn't really know how much glue to put on. So we don't know how much glue he put on, if it was the right amount or he put on too much. We don't know. But anyhow, it's not his fault. I asked him to do it. He helped me. There we go. So we put these nails on. I start filming, doing all my tapping and, you know, all that stuff. ASMR channel, Minxlaura123, ASMR, check it out. Links down below. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing all this. And then halfway through my filming, I hear my mum walking across the hall to go to the toilet. And so I was like, oh, I don't need, obviously it's ASMR, so I want quiet. So I paused it really subtly. I pressed my pause button. And then I thought, right, as soon as she's walked back, I can start filming again. Because otherwise you'll hear her walking back again. You'll hear the toilet flush. Not very relaxing, right? Anyhow, so I did that. I let her kind of do her thing. And then as she was walking back, I don't know why, but something come in my mind. And I thought, oh, you know, these nails feel really tight. I hope I can get them off. So my plan was to just see if I could get one of them off and then put it back on, obviously, for filming. And as I went to like pull it off, like it just wouldn't come off. It was like super glued on, and I was like, uh-oh. Anyway, went into a major panic, stopped filming instantly, stopped the video, and started just crying and said to Nathan, I can't get any of these nails off, because I was literally trying all of them. You know, I don't know if you've ever wore fake nails, false nails. And I don't mean like acrylic or gel that you get done in a salon. I mean like you do it yourself, you stick them on, right? But normally when I've wore these in the past, like I just literally peel them off. I mean, sometimes in the past I've had a bit of a bit of a tug and it's like, ow, but I've got them off. These were not going nowhere. Like they did not want to come off my fingers. And so I was like panicking. And the worst thing is they were super long nails. They weren't even like short ones that I could kind of deal with for a few days. They were like really long. So yeah, Nathan was like, right, hot water, nail varnish remover, some soap, you know, all in this bowl. And I soaked it in because we looked up Google of what to do. And I kept my fingers in there and I was like, oh, okay, this'll be fine. Still was not coming off. Like they weren't budging. And this went on for like literally, I'm not kidding you, just about an hour. I'm not joking, like literally under an hour trying to get these things off of my fingers. I mean, eventually they did come off, but I don't know if you can see, there's still like bits stuck on. That one there as well, you can see they've really damaged my nails as well. They're really, really sore and hurting. And if you run your finger across some of them, you can feel like the bits of glue and stuff like that. So I honestly thought that it was like ripping, and I thought that as I was going to rip them off, like my finger was going to come off with it, like not my finger, but my fingernail, like bed of it, and I thought there'd just be blood on every fingernail, and oh, it was terrifying. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to go to the hospital or something to get them off my finger. But eventually they started to just melt eventually, and we got them off and we kind of picked at them and pulled them, and oh my days, it was awful. So I vowed not to wear false nails again, and I know it's going to be sad because, you know, I like the look of them, I like looking at my nails, and you know, but it's not worth that stress. It was horrible, and the pain as well, and the damage to my nails. So in the week I'm going to go somewhere, maybe to Boots or something, and ask them what's the best kind of stuff to heal my nails, because they feel really sore and just damaged. So there might be some strengthener, or I don't know. So that was a bit dramatic last night. I didn't expect that on a Saturday evening. And it kind of put all my plans out the window, because I was going to sit and do some painting, like some arts and crafts stuff I've got. I was going to read, but I think it just stressed me out so much. I literally just fell asleep on the sofa, which is really boring. Nathan had his late night gaming session, so he was fine, you know, but I did feel bad because I didn't plan on going to sleep that early. Anyway, but yeah, they're all off eventually. So that was dramatic. I'm trying to think. Also today I want to do something. I can't remember. There's something I want to do. Anyway, I'll remember as I go. My current book I'm reading is really, really good. I'm enjoying it. It's called The Reluctant Vampire Queen. I'll show you in a bit. Definitely would like to get that done today. If not get it done, but, you know, nearly get it done, because I've got so many books on my TBR for October. Lots of, like, spooky books planned. I would love to get that one done today. It's really fun. It's really good. I'll show you in a bit, as I say. But anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Enjoy spending the day with me. Oh, I've got eBay to do later. I'm also going to put all those false nails that I've said about in the bag. I'm going to put, if they're new and never been opened, I'm going to put all of them on eBay that are new. The ones that I've used a bit and stuff, I'm just going to throw away. But, yeah, eBay work to do, reading, watching some shows and just kind of chilling, and yeah. And yeah. So yeah. We are in the dark. Ooh, spooky. We're just about to watch Jack Osborne's show, so it's called Haunted Homecoming. And I was kind of right and kind of wrong how I described it before, because I thought it was just visiting his old house where he lived.
Like the boat one that he done, it's just a one-off.
Yeah, I thought it was a special. But what it is, the first episode, by the looks of it, he goes back to his childhood home. So I wasn't completely wrong. But then the second one, he goes to the Swan and Royal Standard, which is a pub in the UK.
Like it's a proper series though, so
yeah,
once a week. So
maybe it's a series and not. I wonder if he's still doing the other one then with Katrina, or if this is because there's a girl. I don't know who she is. He looks like he's with someone else on this show. Yeah, so yeah, he does go back to his home when he was a kid, but there's also other places. But yeah, we're gonna watch that now. So let's get spooky. So we ended up watching 2 episodes of that Jack Osborne show. Yeah, we watched the first one, it was really good, and then we was like, should we watch the second? All right then. It's nice actually, cuddling up, cosy, watching TV together.
Cozy TV.
It's nice and spooky, so that's all good. Talking about spooky, the reason why you're seeing Chucky doll on the screen now is basically yesterday I filmed an ASMR video for my other channel, because it's like Halloween time. There's lots of ASMR Halloween themed videos going about. I always make a good few myself because people enjoy them. Not everyone, but a lot of people. So I had this idea a little while ago to get a Chucky doll mask off eBay, like cheap, and then do like a pampering Chucky. Now, before I go into what I'm going to show you, the video actually went quite well. I didn't even make any mistakes. It was like straight through, no edits, no mistakes, brilliant. And I think it was a good video. However, I was vlogging yesterday for this channel, so you'll see this video before this one, I suppose, yeah. Anyway, it was kind of like behind the scenes of, you know, I'm just going to do some filming. I was showing the Chucky doll, I was showing, like, my backdrop and trying to kind of get the right angle for filming, that kind of thing. And as I was filming, I swear to you, right, I am not lying, there's no reason to, Chucky doll mask moved on its own. So basically under here you can see this bit of the neck. This is a mannequin that I have called Dylan. Hold on, this is Dylan the mannequin, and I basically had him wearing the mask so I could do the video of it, right? And yeah, so I was filming and then I see this mask move on its own. Now my 2 hands, right, to explain where my hands were so I didn't move him, because I'm going to show you the clip in a second. I'm holding my phone stand with my phone in it in one hand, and the other hand is doing this, like zooming on the camera, because I was trying to get a nice camera angle and you know, positioning and stuff. So my hands, either one of them, were nowhere near him. They didn't move him. I didn't pull at anything. Like, no one was in that room with me while I was filming. It was literally just me. Oh, my dad's phoning. Hold on a second. I'll be back. Sorry about that. That's my dad on the phone. Actually, it was also about Chucky, because I've just sent him an email with this clip on, so he's going to watch it. So I'm hoping this is going to be about right time. So yeah, you're just hearing me rambling, so I'm trying to get the right angle and stuff for filming. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Watch him move. To bring that in a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I think this is kind of how I'm going to... No. There we go. There. Oh, God, it really moved there. That was crazy. Oh, so yeah, literally, when you see it moving in and out of focus, it's because my fingers are on the phone itself, zooming in, right? But then I did not touch, I swear to you. Right, ready? A little bit. There we go. So yeah, I think this is kind of how I'm going to... No. There we go. There. Oh, God, it really moved there. That was crazy. So weird. Honestly. I can't get over that. It's creepy, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to take that off the screen because it's freaking me out. Hold on. So yeah, I don't really know what to say about that, really. It's really freaked me out. I saw it yesterday, obviously, on my phone, but when you see it on the laptop, it's even scarier. And you know what's going to be even more scarier? When you see it on that big screen on the TV. Oh, my days. Anyhow, enough spooky stuff for now. I'm all spookied out. Okay, what is the time? It is 10 to 3. So what am I going to do now? I need to go and have my antibiotics. I'm on antibiotics at the moment, so I'm due my next one. When was it? 3? Yeah, about now. So I'm going to go and have my medicine. And then I'm thinking I am going to read for a bit, because I've got all my eBay to do in a few hours. But I feel like I just want to have a little bit of time just to read. So I have my book here somewhere. Why am I losing everything? I found it. So I'm quickly going to tell you a little bit about it. I did say in yesterday's vlog, but obviously if you didn't see yesterday's vlog, you won't know about it. I've just finished reading yesterday a book called The Skeleton Key by Byron Kelly, and that was a big, like, 500 chunky book. Very dark, like a thriller, crime, treasure hunt, murder, like just really, really dark and intense. And I just wanted something quite fluffy and light to read after that. So I found this the other day in Waterstones. I've never heard of it. I've never seen it anywhere. You know, I'm quite up with all the new releases and stuff like that and trending books online. But I have never seen this. It's called The Reluctant Vampire Queen by Jo Simmons. I was literally in Waterstones to collect a book. And while I'm there, I was just, wandering around. Saw this. I love the cover. I love the title. I just picked it up, read about it and thought, this sounds so fun. And I'll tell you what, it really is. It is a bit cheesy and it is a bit silly, but you know what? I need something like that after reading such a dark book. So basically, it is about a girl called Mo. She's really sweet. Like, I love Mo. Meet Mo Mary Drew, independent, young woman, committed vegetarian and president of the Debating Society and potentially vampire queen of Great Britain. So she's put here pros and cons about, becoming the vampire queen. So the pros would be, get a cool gothic wardrobe, or she says a cool gothy wardrobe. Get to hang out with Luca, who's a gorgeous vampire familiar. Eternal life, lots of time to get so much done. The cons are drinking blood, unelected power. It's not very democratic, is it? And can vampires eat mini Battenbergs? This girl is obsessed with mini Battenbergs. And because I'm reading, now I'm like, oh, I fancy getting some mini Battenbergs. Oh, my dad's ringing again. Hold on. Sorry about that. That's my dad again. Don't talk to him. And then he's like ringing up like every 5 seconds. Anyway, right. Okay. Let me start that again. So basically the main character is obsessed with Battenberg cakes. All right, there we go. And because I'm reading about it, I fancy him. Right. So it's a role offered to her on a random Tuesday evening in October by Bogdan, an undead creature of the night in a dodgy suit, who may or may not have jumped out of a hedge. That was a very funny scene in the book, actually. He's just there. Anyway, it doesn't fit with Mo's plan for her life, but she's about to learn life doesn't go to plan. Should she say yes? Can she say no? Or maybe there's a way to have her cake and eat it without actually biting any humans. And there's like these keywords on the back. You get these a lot of books that I read, like just kind of trigger words. And it says, what's in it? Blood, bullies, bats, and mini Battenbergs. I think the author must be a bit obsessed with these cakes. But yeah, it's really, really funny. It's really silly. Like, if you want to read a real fun kind of, Halloween read, but not like dark and spooky, but still vampire kind of thing, I recommend it. Very, very funny. I'm currently on page 95. I got through that quite quick yesterday, actually. So yeah, it's really funny. Really good. So I'm going to have a little read now. I have my medicine as well. And then after reading, I do want to try and do some filming. What's the time? No. I really need to do that collab because it's in my mind, like pressuring me that I haven't done it. I did after the nail drama. don't want to think about that. I did attempt to put a little bit of nail polish on. And Nathan is my witness. As soon as I put it on, it started to sting a little bit, didn't it? It did. And you're like, get it off. Don't put nail varnish on. I was like, but he's probably right, because I think it's like where my nails have got really sensitive and stuff. Like if I press on them, they hurt, like they throb. So I know it's awful, and I do feel bad for the girl I'm filming with, but I'm just gonna have to like have boring bare nails. Mine are gonna look really rubbish because she's got in the video really long, beautiful nails, and mine are just that. But at the end of the day, it's more important that my nails sort of heal than me putting polish on. So yeah, I will be doing that video at some point today. Also got my eBay work to do, and I did want to do a Halloween bookshop roleplay, but I don't know if I can be bothered. So this is what happens to me. I have all these things I need to do, and then I can't be bothered to do them. Now, I will do my eBay though, because I have, to be fair, I will be working for a good couple of hours on that. I've got a lot of eBay to do. I've got all that big bag of false nails, because they've got to go on, sort them through. Any that are new, not been opened, I'll put on eBay. I was not sure if to do them as a bundle or individual. Maybe a mixture. Maybe if they're, really nice, put them on their own. And if they're not so great, I could just, or if they're quite similar, I could do a little bundle of nails kind of thing. And then obviously I've got like 2 or 3 bags of actual clothes and stuff to put on. So yeah, I'm going to be busy doing my eBay. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling and I don't even know what I'm rambling about. I'm sorry. I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to do some reading. Okay, so I just remembered that I hadn't vlogged. I said to Nathan, I forgot to vlog. I was so busy. I've been doing all my eBay. That took me about an hour and a half. Got that all done. Everything's on. And already, I've got some bids already.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I put them on and bid.
Keep those bids coming.
Keep bidding. Happy bidding. But yeah, so I finished the eBay. I did do a lot of reading as well. I'm now on page... Hold on. This is hard to hold my phone and my book. 165.
That's good going.
Am I halfway yet? Yeah, about halfway. So I'm really, really enjoying it. It is really silly and stupid, but it's really good fun. So I'm really enjoying that. Gonna have my dinner soon. I am hungry now, but I can't have my dinner yet because with my antibiotics I have to leave like an hour in between eating, so I can't eat until, well, I can start cooking it like 9:15 and then eat it about 9:45. So I'm going to be eating quite late tonight. So we are watching, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Admit it. Own it. Own it.
I'm going to own it, okay. So there's this lady, I don't know if you've heard of her, called Pam Ayres. She's a famous poet. Had you heard of her beforehand or not really?
No.
So Nathan's younger than me. He's like my toy boy. And he'd never heard of Pam Ayres. He just basically looked for stuff that we could watch together, and he found a show about the I think it's on Channel 5, yeah, about the Cotswolds. And so yeah, he just recorded it, and I was like, oh no, why are you watching Pam Ayres? Because when I grew up, she was this annoying woman with this accent. I can't even do accent. No, it's not Birmingham.
It's like West Country.
Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to do her
West
accent.
Country.
Yeah. So, and she used to come on like all these TV shows reading her poetry, and I just found her really irritating. Like, I don't know, the trees are green and we look at the sky and it's blue. Something like that. Anyway, so when he was watching it, I was like, oh God, no, what are you doing? I had to literally, the other day you put an episode on, I had to put my earphones in, but I was looking up here and there because I'm interested in looking at places, and Cotswolds looks beautiful. Anyhow, so I just put it on tonight, and I thought, oh, that looks quite interesting, you know, so I start watching it, and now, I don't want to say it.
Say it.
I actually quite like her.
Now you wish you'd watched the other episode.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe older me likes her. Past me was like, But yeah, I mean, she's still a little bit cringe, but then I like cringe. I'm cringe, as everyone tells me. So yeah, I've ended up really liking her, and she's gone to some really cool places in this episode. So it's on Channel 5, if you're in the UK.
We're currently watching the old one, which is season 1.
Oh, is there another season?
Series 2's on.
Oh, I didn't know
at
that.
the moment.
Oh, okay, so this is season 1.
Yeah.
So it must be quite popular if she's done 2 series of it.
Yeah.
So today she has gone, in this episode, we've seen her go on a steam train.
Yeah.
Like really old train station as well. Locomotives of Gloucestershire, Warwickshire Steam Railway. Yeah. I'd love them old trains. I'd love to go on one of them.
Yeah,
that's on my list of I want to do at some
steam
point.
Train.
Yeah, and the little carriages and just beautiful. Then she went to some farm, but it was a farm for like rare breeds.
Fun farm, yeah.
Fun farm. There's a massive cow, piggies, goats, yeah. And Pig was getting fed and didn't even stand up. It just sort of laid an at. Why not? And then now she just went to some sweet shop, like old worldly sweet shop. And I was like, looking at all the chocolates and sweeties. Anyway, so I can't believe I'm saying it, but
you were confident.
I don't mind her now. She doesn't irritate me as much. And she likes poetry. And I love poetry, so I don't know why. But anyway.
Maybe it's because you thought back then it weren't cool.
No, she just really used to irritate me.
Yeah.
Me and my mum and dad, she'd be on so many shows.
Yeah.
And as soon as she'd come on, they'd turn it off because they couldn't bear her even. I think I just grew up just thinking, oh no, it's her.
Yeah, but to be fair, Mummy doesn't really like poetry.
Mum doesn't like poetry. My father doesn't like poetry. I do though.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Pam is, if you're watching. You're actually quite a nice lady. She's not watching. So we're going to watch the rest of this episode. Tonight we are going to watch Howard Hughes at 10 o'clock on Talk TV. If you're into anything paranormal, UFOs, anything weird, science, just stuff, check it out. It's on Talk TV. It's 10 o'clock every Sunday. It's a 2-hour show. Howard Hughes is a lovely, lovely man. And he has got this perfect, relaxing... I do fall asleep to him sometimes because he's got the most relaxing, like, as they say, radio voice ever. Like, he's got one of the most, like, best radio voices I've ever heard. He just could do, like, voiceovers and stuff, like, brilliant. And his shows, as I say, filled with all these random things that, you know, we're interested in. And he has all the different guests on and talks about different evidence that they've been finding and news about, as I say, UFOs, ghosts, all different stuffs. So we're going to watch that at 10 o'clock. I'm going to also try and get this book finished tonight, which would be amazing because that would be another book under my belt for this month. And then I can start my next book, which is going to be The X-Hex by Erin Sterling. I have the sequel as well to read straight after. So I'm going to bid you all good night because literally that's all I'm going to do and have my dinner and chill. I've got work in the morning. So please click like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out Minxlaura123 ASMR. Links down below. All my social media links down below as well. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Goodreads, and a Throne wish list if you do care to spoil me or treat me.
And remember, Pam Ayres is not as bad as you thought.
You're going to go on about that to me, because I've gone on about how much I can't stand her. Oh, you've got a waffle. Can I have a bit of waffle? I can't eat anything because my medicine.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd have given me a waffle.
I'll give you a bit of waffle.
I like potato waffles.
You like a good waffle.
Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you later. Take care. Peace. Bye.